Day 165 of the Daily Stoic. Life is a battlefield. Quote, "Don't you know life is like a military campaign? One must serve on watch, another in reconnaissance, another on the front line. So it is for us. Each person's life is a kind of battle, and a long and varied one too. You must keep watch like a soldier, and do everything commanded. You have been stationed in a key post, not some lowly place, and not for a short time, but for life." Epictetus Discourses 3.24.31 through 36. The writer Robert Greene often uses the phrase, quote, "as in war, so in life." It's an aphorism worth keeping close, because our life is a battle both literally and figuratively. As a species, we fight to survive on a planet indifferent to our survival. As individuals, we fight to survive among a species whose population numbers in the billions. Even inside our own bodies, diverse bacteria battle it out. Vivere est militare. To live is to fight. Today you'll be fighting for your own goal, fighting against impulses, fighting to be the person you want to be. So what are the attributes necessary to win these many wars? Discipline, fortitude, courage, clear-headedness, selflessness, sacrifice. And which attributes lose wars? Cowardice, rashness, disorganization, overconfidence, weakness, selfishness. As in war, so these attributes matter in daily life. You know what rose up in my gut? Is that we live in a world of cycles. We live in a world that constantly moves in cycles. And you've probably seen, if you're an internet Netsian for any amount of time, you've probably seen the cycles and the rise and falls of nations. Yeah, the rise and falls of empires. There have been many different ways to look at the cycle of humanity. And I've seen cycles that are 12 phases. I've seen cycles that are 7 phases or 6 phases. I've seen cycles that are 4 phases, these types of things. But you've heard these things before, right? That there's a tough generation that makes good times, and good times breed weak people. Weak people create bad times. Bad times create tough people, and these types of things, these types of cycles. And they're not wrong. The question you have to ask yourself today, from a top-level generic view, are we living in a strong person world today? Or are we living in a consumerist, simple, and weak world today? I think it's pretty obvious. So, where's the battlefield today? Certainly not with guns and knives and cannons and bombs, right? It's up here in the brain. The battle is in the soul. The battle is a spiritual battle. It's a mental battle, because you already have everything you need. If you're listening to me on podcasts on an iPhone or Android phone, you already made it, brother. You already made it, girl. You've already made it. Discipline, fortitude, courage, clear-headedness, selflessness, and sacrifice. Are these the things that people would call us? Maybe that's worth meditating on today. See you in Discord, MetaFam.